Okay, guys, got the mammogram done. What do you think, Clay?
Only in there for about 5 minutes. It was amazing.
Was it worth it?
I don't know. I didn't feel a thing. It was great.
It was no big
How did you
deal.
feel, Ruthie?
Honestly, guys,
Did it feel like a vice?
it, no, different like a vice. Honestly, it's not painful. I mean, I can't say it's not painful, but it's not.
As bad as you think?
It's like somebody squeezing your arm for a second. Is that gonna?
Yeah, but they're not squeezing your arm.
I know, but that's about how it feels. It feels about like somebody squeezes your arm for a second. It's not anything to be. It's not. It's. It's like when people have a baby. Some people have a baby and they act like, oh, it's so painful. And other people have a baby, it's like that was nothing. So I think it's probably just your personal pain level, right there.
My personal pain level, I wouldn't go through a mammogram.
Yeah, I need chicken. So anyway, seriously, women, and I'll tell you why I'm jumping on this.
Go through 3 weeks of a draining an abscess out of your body.
Well, are we gonna have old people?
Old people talk?
Old people fights about who's sicker than who?
I don't want to be sick again.
No, I know. Or operations.
No.
Well, my operation.
I went through hell that 3 weeks. I was out, or 4 weeks. 3 weeks of not being able to be operated on just because I had to get my sugar down.
Seriously, this was just a routine mammogram, but I want to just make a point because it's important to make this because I'm being a good person. I used to, in my business, I had 2 girls one year that both came out down with breast cancer. It was very upsetting for them. And I'm just sharing that to say, because that's why it's important to take care of your baby stuff. And then the other thing is my grandmother did die of breast cancer at 62, but I am confident that everything is good. I have a big family. No one has any problems. Everybody's cool, but I'm just saying that it's always good to maintenance is what we do when we're older, right dear?
Yes.
You just take care of yourself.
Get your checkups regularly.
Go to the doctor. And what the doctor, but if you're sick.
As much as I hate going to the doctor, it's good in the end.
And you all know I'm a church person. I'll just say this, because I don't want to get into too much about it, but Jesus is the great physician, and there's many underneath him. So what the doctors can't heal, there's always hope through prayer, right dear? And so, are we going to have another one of the old operation? Well, tell me some more. Have you had your hip fixed yet?
No, my hip still bothers me.
You had a hernia before.
Yeah, I had a hernia operation.
What other operations have you had?
Colonoscopy. I hated that.
Oh, I'm getting one of those. I'm getting one of those.
That's when they take a 35 millimeter camera taped to a garden hose. They put it up your backside. They take pictures of your colon. At first they knock you out.
You don't feel a thing. I had one before.
And when you wake up, you feel like you've been raped.
You do not.
No, it's really nothing.
You
wake
don't
up,
feel a
you're
thing.
groggy when you wake up, and you really should have someone else drive you home because it takes a good hour or 2 to get your bearings.
The worst,
just so you can drive.
the worst part about the colonoscopy is the day before because you're in the bathroom like the entire day.
Oh, that's the worst part of it.
The other stuff doesn't really bad.
Live on the toilet.
So I'm prepared for that too. I've got Bible app I'm going to listen to.
So get yourself a drink and a magazine and enjoy the toilet because that's where you'll be most of the day.
I could put my laptop in there and watch vlogs.
But first, before you go in there, they give you citrus or something. It's like salty lemonade you have to drink, and it's really nasty because you got to drink the whole bottle. And that cleans you right out. Believe me.
So it's one of those kind of years, but I don't really know that much about a colonoscopy. I just know that I had one before.
Citrus and nitrate, I think it's called. They might have something new now. It's been like 8 years since I've had it.
Well, before that though, the day before you get to drink all this fancy stuff. Not fancy stuff. It's yucky.
Not fancy. That's what
It's not fancy. So we have a couple errands to make today. So we thought that we would. I basically want to really encourage you, if you have not scheduled a mammogram, that's what this is about, to do your mammograms and all that good stuff. Take care of your body no matter what's going on. I know I haven't weighed in a couple weeks, and I need to share about my weight too, guys, and because I am trying to lose weight, because that's, and Clay too. We gotta stay healthy, right, darling? What time is that? Well, the sky's red outside. We're actually gonna go to Walmart. Walmart. Listening to the radio, going to Walmart. But anyway, like, subscribe.
7:30.
7:30. So my appointment was at 7:30, but they saw me early. And the girl that was actually at the counter was like in the next town over, and so we had a nice little chat with her too while we were there. So anyway.
About the weather. We always chat about the weather.
Yeah, the weather. Because there's supposed to be a storm coming up this way, maybe.
Yeah, but hopefully it goes all the way around us.
Yeah, so we're hoping that's what happens. So anyway, guys, as you can see, well, how long did it take us to get to the hospital?
Oh, about a half hour, 45 minutes.
So it took us longer to get to the hospital than anything. So like, subscribe. We'll see you in our next video. You guys don't see us together very often, do ya? But we are here. So anyway.
And you don't normally see me without my uniform on.
Yeah, he doesn't wear the same shirt every day.
I don't wear my uniform every day. Yeah. But when I do my videos, it's usually after work or before work, so you'll see me in my uniform. I don't wear that same purple shirt all the time.
So anyway, guys, like, subscribe. We'll see you in the next video, and get your mammogram. Okay, God bless.